Hey guys, welcome in this new video. I hope that all of you are doing great. So in today's video, I want to talk about saving money, what a lot of people don't understand on this topic, and basically the wrong beliefs that you could have as well that could lead you to make financial mistakes. So let's actually get right into it. So when it comes to saving money, okay, there are two main, let's say, mentalities that people will have. So the first one is that people will say, for example, oh, save money for the rainy days, right? So you need to save money, so if something wrong happens, then you have money, in the bank and you can do something about it, right? So that's the first mentality. The second mentality is people will say, oh, fuck saving money, so as soon as you get money, you need to invest it, right? So when you acquire money, the next thing that you have to do is, boom, invest it in something, okay? Those are the two main, let's say, philosophies that people have when it comes to investing money and saving money, I should say, and they are both wrong. Okay, they are both wrong. So let me explain you guys which one you need to apply that will lead you to financial freedom. Okay, so basically the idea is that number one, you need to save money, and there is nothing wrong about that, and it's actually a very good thing, right? So let's say that you have one source of income, whether it's a job or a business, or if you have many sources of income, it's even better. But you make money, right? So whatever you are doing in your life, you are making money, right? Most people are exchanging either their skill or their time in exchange of money, right? So you have an income, you gain money. After that, what you need to do is save the money. But here is the twist that I will add to this. You need to save your money, but not for the rainy days. You need to save money for an opportunity that will come later. Okay, and so this is where people get everything mixed up and get lost in this idea, is that people think that the people are too extreme. Basically, like they will say, oh, save money, so if something really bad happens, then you can do something about it. Or they will say, oh, fuck saving money, always invest your money. But both of them are wrong, because number one, if you just save for the rainy day, well, you will never really be able to make your money work for you, right? You will never be able to grow your money. And so if you study anybody who is successful and who made a lot of money, well, you will see that all of them basically made their money do the work for them, right? They invested their money at some point into, like you can invest in whatever, like a business, real estate, the stock market, like whatever you decide to do, but you could invest your money and your money will basically do the work, and your money will compound into more and more money. And this is how over the long term you can generate a lot of money and become very wealthy, right? So that's the first reason why the first mindset is wrong, okay? But the second mindset, always invest your money, is also wrong. Because the problem is that if you, let's say, think that way, well, you will most likely end up investing in places that there's no opportunities. Or you will take or make transactions that you should not even be making in the first place. So I'll give you guys an example so you understand what I mean. At the time of the recording of this video, we are in November 2019, okay? And right now, the stock market is at an all-time high, and we have been rising for about 10 to 11 years, which is already a lot compared to the average economic cycle of growth that we get, okay? So right now, would it be a good time to invest your money, let's say, in the stock market? Probably not, okay? Now, there are other reasons as well that I could talk about, but I will not, because they are reserved for my online course and my students. But basically right now, there are a lot of warning signs, a lot of, reasons why it would not be the best idea to invest money and put everything in the stock market and expect it to grow and to continue for years and years to go that way. So you see, it's not a good idea to just always invest your money a little, let's say, aggressively without really thinking about it. So the best mindset is to save money so that when you get an opportunity later, then you can invest. Then you have capital to invest, And as I said right now, I personally don't think that it's a good time to, let's say, invest for the long term in the stock market. so I'm not doing it, you know? Even if right now, at the moment that I'm doing this video, I have, you know, quite a good capital that I could invest in something. You know, I have a lot of money right now sitting in the bank and I'm not really doing anything with it. Why? Well, it's because I don't have a good opportunity. I don't see a place that I could really invest my money and, you know, make it grow pretty much like very high over the next few years. For example, I don't have such an opportunity right now. I don't see it in the stock market. I don't have any really business right now that I'm, you know, starting to develop or whatever, because I'm already very busy with what I currently have going on. So you see, I don't have an opportunity right now to really invest my money and, you know, expect it to be a very successful investment. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to wait, you know? I'm just going to keep saving money, keep, you know, growing my bank account, right? Like, you know, week after week after week after week. And then in the future, maybe in the next few months or maybe in the next few years, when I will have a very, very good opportunity, when I will see something that I could really, really, you know, invest and make something out of it, then I will do it. And at that moment, since I will have saved my money for years, I will have a very huge capital, and this huge capital will be able to compound itself, and that is how on the long term I will be able to create a lot of wealth. You see what I mean? So it's basically like the best mindset is a mix of both of them, right? So as I said at the beginning, there are two main, let's say, you know, philosophies that people have when it comes to saving money. I think that the best one is taking a little bit of both of them, putting them together, and this is what I came up with. So saving money until you have a good opportunity where you want to invest your money after that. So you need to be able to do both of them successfully if at the end you want to have great results, right? So you need to save enough money to get a good capital, but then also be patient enough to find a opportunity that is worth investing your money in and that you could get amazing returns. And if you are able to do this probably just a few times in your life, you could end up being very, very wealthy, right? You just need to do the math. It's not really complicated. Let's say that you have $100,000 and you invest it and it doubles, it triples, it quadruples over the years, and you just do this, you know, a few times in your life. I mean, you could end up making a shitload of money, you know, and there is nothing really fancy about that. There's nothing really crazy or whatever. It's just common sense, you know. You just need to be patient, save the money, and when the opportunity gets there, boom, you can take advantage of it, and this is how you will have great results over the long term. And so the problem with most people is that they are too focused on the short term, right? They don't have this long-term vision. They don't have this long-term mindset that allow people to create wealth. So you need to get into this idea slowly but surely, and you will see that if you are able to catch those opportunities when you have capital, this is how, and this is what will make a huge difference in your financial success over the long term. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video where I talk about, you know, just financial freedom in general, let's say, and the best mindset I believe that you can have to approach this situation. So if you like the video, you can share it around. I would truly appreciate it, and you can also leave a like under it. That would mean a lot to me. So on that, take care, trade with care, manage money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.